360. This is our outdoor surface protectant. So anything you want to protect, seal, coat, this is really cool because UV actually ruins certain surfaces. It damages it, or it may be rust, corrosion, water, odors, the sun rays, which is that UV protectant now. This has corrosion inhibitors. It is super smart. It is so easy. You spray and wipe it on. This replaces like a ton of products. And Linda Lide is joining us to tell us more about it. Linda, this is the lowest price we've ever offered for the holiday weekend.
That's right.
So for this weekend, our team took it to the lowest price. So we're at, what is that, $25.78 to get this at home. But what we're also doing is giving you the jumbo size as well. So you're going to get the 15-ounce spray bottle, which comes loaded. So it's already ready to go. You have 15 ounces there. And then you have the refill bottle, which is 64 ounces. And then we're also including the microfiber cleaning cloth. This price expires tomorrow. So this price will go bye-bye after tomorrow.
Right.
But you're not going bye-bye.
I'm not going bye-bye. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because this is molecular bonding at its finest.
You sound so fancy.
I know that, right? Right?
Yes.
Well, listen, I'm a carpenter, so I love it because what it does is it protects my tools from corrosion. It protects my bags from UV light. Let me just show you. Come over here and look at, I have 12 products. Now, the owner and the creator of MultiShield 360 got so tired of looking for different items to do different things. He said, why can't I just create one item that does all of it?
I agree.
Now look at this. Look, anything for your car. If you did this, if you bought this just for your car, it smells like leather. No kidding, it smells like leather. So if you want to, like, for your wheel car shine, you can use it for that, your car wax, your tire dressing. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yes, trim restore, your, again, tire shine, all of these things that you, for the leather care, absolutely. Now.
So wait a second, it's gonna clean your leather and like protect it?
It protects it, and the more you use it, the more you're layering on it. But it is molecular bonding, and it has an odor. It has a release agent, which is a neutralizer for odors as well, and it smells like leather. So you can use this on the inside and the outside. I'm gonna focus mostly on the outside because we can go outside right now. But furniture polish, this has an anti-static as well, so it repels static, repels dirt, grime. Again, you don't have to use any air freshener because guess what? It's removing the odor. Look at this, fantastic for your stainless steel. It is fantastic for rust and corrosion protection. And if that's not enough, it has a penetrating oil, but it's dry penetration. It's a dry lubricant. So all of this, and imagine, all of this, I just showed you 12 different things. This guy right here takes care of that. Now let me show you what I'm talking about.
Can we just like a side-by-side comparison? I wish we had a total on all these cleaners. I can tell you that's probably $50 worth of stuff. Because when you start adding in car wax, this stuff can be like $8.99, $10 for some of these bottles for the car. Because I know, because I buy it for my husband because he's so hard to buy for. Like at Christmas, I buy him all kinds of car cleaning stuff.
And not only that, but here's the other thing. I'm starting to need glasses, and I'm underneath, and I can't see underneath my
and it takes
sink.
up so much room.
This is yellow, easy to spot, easy to pick up, and you use it, and it comes filled, and you're getting 64 ounces.
All right, let's give them some applications.
Fantastic for if you have a cat owners. Come here, look at this. See. Now, who did this? Matt Davis, did he do the? No, I'm teasing.
Oh, you're so bad.
Matt, I hope you're watching. Okay, look, this is what happens. I treated this side, and I didn't treat this side. And you know all the residue that gets on any kind of plastic and any kind of, you know, vinyl or whatever? This is fantastic. Again, it's gonna bond, it's gonna shield, and it's gonna remove that dust, and even kitty cats that do their business here, it's not gonna stick on that. So every once in a while you wanna—
wait a second, if it has an odor protectant, or it's going to help with odors
too, right? Yes. Now, I want to also show you on your mailbox, start looking around. When it says 360, start looking around and see what it is that you can use this on. Fantastic. I don't care if you have a metal mailbox, I don't care if it's vinyl, if it's plastic, whatever it is, this is going to restore it, it's gonna protect it. And remember, it's the sun rays that break this down. Again, if you have, I hope you have tools. I'm a big believer in everybody, especially women, we all have to have our own tools. All right. So anyway, take this to your toolbox. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to start taking this to your toolbox, and then I want you to open it up. Now, I don't have any tools in here, but I want you to spray in here, because what happens, folks, is that when I shut this, it creates a vapor that also helps to protect the corrosion and the breakdown on any kind of metal, which is fantastic.
Wow.
Now,
not a carpenter or contractor, sorry.
I'm a master carpenter.
Are you?
I am.
See, okay.
That's right, yeah.
All right, I knew she was
Went to
talented.
4 years learning about that. Okay, so we sell a lot of solar lights here.
We do.
You know, the hard water that hits it.
The sun.
The sun that hits it. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take this, and I want you to wipe this all around. This is the only time I would ever tell you to put it on glass. You would not put this on your car glass, because you have to make sure that it doesn't smudge or anything like this. But this type of glass that's with your solar lights, yes, do that. Now it's going to protect with the sun. Now it's going to protect with that hard water. And the more you put it on, this is a bonding agent. Remember that. Okay.
So it'll tend to less crack, to peel, because it's creating that barrier, that protected on a molecular level, which, I mean, that really bonds it. So it creates that seal.
This has got to be somebody gave me a shoe from New York. Right? This is a shoe. If you live in the city and you live with salt and you live with the grime, you know what that is like on your leathers. But look at what this does to your boots. Now look at that. Look how it just restores and it beautifies. Again, this is going to penetrate it into the leather, which is really nice.
So I bet it moisturizes too.
It does. And you have your jackets. I can't tell you enough about how you're going to like this for leather, because why? Because it works really well, it bonds to the leather, but it smells like leather. So if you want to use this on the inside of your car, the outside of your car, and it has a carnauba wax. So another thing I forgot to mention, as if it doesn't have enough, has the carnauba wax on it. So you want to, crafters, you know that you're doing a lot of different things. If you're a gardener, take your different gardening items, and I want you to.
Those always rust and get corroded.
They do. The other thing I want you to do is to take your lawnmower and to spray this. After you use the lawnmower, I want you to spray your lawnmower, because this has a high temperature release agent to it.
Wow.
Golfers, you're gonna love this, okay?
My dad would love that, because those, I've seen them get rusty.
What happens is, yes, and if you're a golfer like I am, I'm kind of like, you know, hack it into the grass. You're going to want to do that, and it's going to keep your clubs. I'm going to run through a couple of things here, because I have to show you the hood of the car. The hood is fantastic.
You have 30 seconds.
This is the carnauba wax I was telling you about.
Now, should you wash your car first?
Yes, you can wash your car, but look at this. As long as it does it, look at this, look at that. I used this on the love bugs too earlier today.
You should have started here.
Yes, exactly.
Because that is impressive, and we all know the love bugs. So $25.78 on actually two flexible payments at the lowest price. Linda, thank you so much. We have Bissell segment coming up next, but we're going to check in with Andrew Lessman right now.